People never dreamed that the river could get that high. They never dreamed that there would be a rain that wouldn't stop for days and days. They couldn't stop the rain. They couldn't stop the flood.
Among the people like myself, of my age, it's a major landmark. It's a major landmark. 2/3 of our city was underwater. It was huge.
It rained every day, 31 days in January. Oh, it rained and rained and rained and rained.
The radio said, the water is coming over the flood wall. Your belongings are not your priority. Get out and save yourself.
We have referred to this, we again being my friends, is it made us strong. We use that term a lot. It made us strong.
Our area was just one of 1,000 that was being hit.
Well, it affected the whole family and the whole town and my father's business, and a total loss for many people.
We didn't really have that much to start out with, and then the flood took away part of that.
37 was certainly the big one for us. All those communities, all the way up the Ohio River, all the way up to Pittsburgh, they all had the flood.
The Ohio River begins its journey in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and flows for nearly 1,000 miles until it joins the Mississippi in southern Illinois. The river drains an area of 204,000 square miles and is relied upon to provide drinking water, hydroelectric power, and transportation for millions of people. While the Ohio is a powerful ally to the communities along its banks, it is also a conduit for one of the most devastating and uncontrollable forces of nature: floods. Despite modern advances in flood control, including dams, levees, and flood walls, flooding remains a part of the life experience of those who live along the river.
It was a sight that you never expect to see again, all the houses sticking up out of the water. And I was 15, but I didn't realize all the devastation and the hardships it's going to cause everybody. I didn't think about that. I just hoped it'd hurry up and get down so I can get back on dry land.
Portsmouth, Ohio is a quintessential American river community located at the confluence of the Ohio and Scioto rivers in the south-central part of the state. Like the nearby communities of Ironton, Ohio, Ashland, Kentucky, and Huntington, West Virginia, Portsmouth's history is closely linked to the river.
The river and commerce along the river has always informed the Portsmouth community in one way or another. It's tremendously important to our identity, and we know something of its historical significance.
We like to think of Portsmouth as being a river town that has had a lot of historical significance through the years, back through the 19th century and into the 20th century. Portsmouth was a fairly major port along the Ohio River.